Good evening, students. So we'll start in 1 minute.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening, Prashan. So two students have recently joined, Abhinav and just now one more, Xavier. Right, Xavier? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for joining on time. We welcome you for to Chanakya tutorial. Second thing, please feel to ask. See, anytime you can interrupt and you can ask. Some teachers say, while session going on, after the topic is over, you can ask. But I said, anytime, anywhere you can ask your doubts. And after the session also you can send in our group. We have this WhatsApp group, so you can ask, take photo and send on this group. Other students can also answer that question if they know. Otherwise, we are here to. We will be. We will. I'll also try to solve as soon as possible. And one more we have Abhinav, but I think don't see him. No problem.
Sir, he did not join till now, sir.
Right, right. No problem. So let me share my screen with all of you. Actually, see, we have this topic polynomials. First topic, first chapter we have taken polynomials, not first chapter. We'll see if in algebra we have polynomials, then real numbers as a first chapter, pair of linear equation, two variables, then quadratic equation, arithmetic progression, and then statics and probability also comes in algebra. Extension, we can say extended portion of algebra. So far after polynomials, we'll see pair of linear equation, two variables, quadratic equation, we can say arithmetic progression. Then we'll come back to real numbers. Then remaining chapters we'll see one by one. See, in polynomials, for those who have recently joined, for those, let me brush up once again. What are the topics we have covered? Two sessions we had last week for polynomials. See, first topic was, one second. Some of students are still joining. Okay. See, polynomials in 10 minutes we'll recap or we can say revise the completed portion. See, poly means many, poly means many, we know, and nomials means terms, means how many terms are there in a equation. So suppose we have only x as one term. So this we can say as one term. One term is called as monomial. Mono means one. Mono means one, and mono means one, and meal means we can say one term. X plus two we have two terms because x plus or minus, no, plus and minus, these terms are get separated. So these have two terms. Two terms means binomial. Bi means two, and nomial means term. Two terms basically. For this is third case, third example, x square plus y plus 2x. So total terms will be 3. X square is one term, second term, third term, because plus and minus, no, the plus and minus terms will get separated. So basically we have three terms. For three terms we call this as trinomial. Tri for three, nomial means term, three terms, trinomials. Then fourth case, xy plus x square y plus xy square plus 5. These are total we have four terms. So four terms means we can say quadrinomial also. We can say quadrinomial. Quadri means for quad we call it is for four. Quadrinomial means four terms basically. In book they mention this polynomial, and term we can also use quadrinomial. You know, the polynomial which have four terms, and more than four terms we can call it as polynomial, not an issue. Now see one last case we can see here. So in this case, see, terms are many, but they will cancel out. So xy will cancel out, and 6x and minus 5x we can write as x. So this will be x square. One second, x square. First term x square. Then this will cancel out, plus y square. X square plus y square. 6x minus 5x will be x. 4 will come down. So this we have total four terms only. In the question will be given, so directly if you put the values, this will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It looks like 7 terms, but actually we have 4 terms only, because we reduced to simplest form. Then we can say how many terms are there. 4 terms is quadrinomial, we can say this polynomial will be quadrinomial. Got it? Similarly, we can find for other equation also. We have to simplify the equation to get the final result. Next one was degree of a polynomial. Degree means we can say maximum power or highest power of x. Degree means maximum or highest power of x in a equation is called its degree. So let me take one example. Here we have x plus 2, simply x plus 2. So x to the power, x power is 1, and 2 is single value, because 2 we can say 2 into 1. So we can write as x to the power 1 plus 2 into 1. 1 we can write as x to the power 0. 1 we can write as x to the power 0. So maximum power of x will be 1. So this will be 1 degree, only 1 degree. And for 1 degree we call this equation as linear. For polynomial we can call it as linear polynomial. Polynomial we can call it as linear polynomial for degree 1. Let me take this now. Let us take second case, x square minus 3x plus 2. This is x square minus 3x plus 2. So this is polynomial, we can write as px, polynomial in terms of x. Px is polynomial in terms of x, right? So see where we can see maximum power of x will be 2, first term. Here we have 1 power, and for 2 we can write as 2 into 1. 1 means x to the power 0. So maximum power is 2, and degree will be 2. Degree will be 2, and for degree 2 we call it this as a quadratic polynomial. We have the standard name quadratic polynomial for degree 2. Quadratic polynomial for degree 2. Second one, for degree 3 we can see in this third case. See, we have to see maximum power of x. This is x square, then 3, then 1. Here it is x to the power 0. So maximum will be 3. Maximum will be 3. That means 3 degree. Degree will be 3 for this polynomial. And for degree 3 we call it as cubic polynomial. Degree 3 we call it as cubic polynomial. We name it as a cubic polynomial for degree 3. One more case. Suppose we have this as a, we can say, equation. We have in fraction basically. In books normally we have integral value only, but if you take fraction, the maximum power will be, we can say, 9 by 2. Here it is 3 by 2, 5 by 2, 2, 3, 9 by 2, and 6. 6 means 6, x to the power 0. 6 into x to the power 0. So maximum power will be, we can say, 9 by 2, because 9 by 2 is more than 4. So 9 by 2 will be degree of this polynomial. And for fourth degree, what is the name for fourth degree? Anyone can say. Fourth degree is there. What we call it as? Here we have fourth degree example. x4, x to the power 4 minus 3x cube plus 5. So degree will be, maximum degree will be 4. Means maximum power is degree of that polynomial. Here it will be 3. Here it is 0. So maximum power is 4. For fourth degree, we call this polynomial as biquadratic. Quadratic means 2. Quadratic is for 2. And then for 4, biquadratic. Bi means 2, 2 to 4. Quadratic is for 2, and then biquadratic means 2 to 4. So for fourth degree, we call this polynomial as biquadratic polynomial. Biquadratic polynomial. This much understood. Any doubt, Javian? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Fine. So next one is see. Next one we see types of equation based on degree same. Now we'll see a graph, what type of graphs we obtain. So suppose example we have 3x plus 4. 3x plus 4 is in terms of term in with respect to terms we can call this as binomial. Bi means two terms. 3x is one term and 4 is another term. So with respect to terms we can call this as binomial. But with respect to degree we'll call as degree 1 because this has degree 1, this is degree 2, x to the power 0. So degree 1 is linear polynomial, we can say linear polynomial. And suppose px we write as y, so y will be px. Suppose px means polynomial in terms of x, px means polynomial in terms of x, so y will be 3x plus 4. And this equation we can say px means polynomial in terms of x, we call it as linear polynomial. But we put px as y because this now this px is depending on x value, x is independent variable, x is independent variable, and y is dependent variable, y is depending on x value. So this will be linear equation. So y is 3x plus 4, y equal to 3x plus 4, we can call it as linear equation. If we plot the graph, we can get x and y values, and we'll put the values. We'll take, say, 2 points are only required to plot one straight line. 2 points are only required. So we'll take 3 to 4 points, maximum 4, or we can take minimum 2 points, and we'll join and we'll extend. We'll get one line. So for degree 1 or linear polynomial or linear equation, we get the straight line as the graph. We'll see this in linear, pair of solving a pair of linear equation. We have this chapter, next chapter only. So we'll see these graphs in detail in the next chapter. See, we have next one is second example. We say same x plus 2 is the example. So px is x plus 2 means polynomial in terms of polynomial is given in terms of relation is in terms of x. So degree will be 1, and on the basis of terms this will be binomial because it has two terms. Again we'll get the straight line we have plotted. We'll take value. One time we can take value x0, second time y0, and we get the value. Or we can take 1 2 also, as per our convenience we can take values and we can get the straight line. Now next one was 3, simple 3. So for simple 3, px means y is 3, means for any value of x this will be 3. Suppose px is 5, so for any value of x this is 5. So we get a straight line parallel to x-axis at a distance of, this is 3 units. For px means y3, this will be 3 units, 3 at 3 units, or 3 centimeter if 1 unit is 1 centimeter, and this is will be 5 at a distance of 5 units. We'll get a straight line parallel to x-axis. Right. Next topic was we get the graph. See, for degree 1 we have this linear graph. For degree 2, let me write here. For degree 1 we have this linear graph. Linear graph means straight line. Next for degree 2, what type of graph we get? Can anybody say? Linear graph for degree 2. For degree 1 it was linear graph, straight line. For degree 2, what type of graph we get? Actually we get curve.
Quadratic.
We get curves. Graph will be not a straight line, it will be in some curve we will get, and this curve is known as parabolic parabola. This we'll see in 11th standard, not now. Parabolic curve, or we can say parabola is the nature of the curve. So we can say this will be not a straight line, this will be a curve, and we can say this curve is parabolic curve. Right. For degree 3, this will be again curve, not a straight line, and this curve will be cubic curve. This graph will be cubic. Degree 3 we call this as a linear polynomial, also we know this will be linear polynomial. This is quadratic polynomial. For quadratic polynomial only we have this parabolic curve. We can say curve, or name of the curve will be parabolic curve. And third one is again degree